what? Uno Montana was good, man. Sound like this. Good shit, my brother. Come on, man. Alright? Uno Montana, how was your trip, man?
It was great, bro. You know what I'm saying? Blessed to be alive that we got it here safely. Yeah. Do our thing.
No more. Yeah, what's going on, y'all? We at the Be The Best Show with my brother Uno Montana. What's going on? Uno Montana, he came by to come see me, came to come check me and all that. What's going on?
Right now, I'm just blessed. I'm blessed to be here. I appreciate the opportunity, my brother.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We going hard, bro. We trying to change the narrative, bro. Upstate is coming hard. We right here in the city with it, getting busy. You know what I mean?
Listen, if you do not know what he means, let them know what you mean by upstate going hard. I'm from 914, Westchester County, Sing Austin in New York. Where you from, my brother?
I'm from Middletown, New York. That's the 845. We have a lot of talent in the underground right now coming up, especially shout out my brother AC The Way.
Shout out to AC.
You know, we doing it big. I do all genres of music, from Afrobeat to R&B to the trap to the rap to the all this and that.
How long have you been making music for, man?
I've been making music my whole life, actually.
100%.
But I really started writing music, I would say, freshman year after like a relationship, and then that's when I started realizing I have a thing with the pen, you know?
Got you. Like, who inspired you, like, or what inspires you to write music?
Ultimately, the thing that inspires me to write music is I want to leave something with the world that when I'm dead and gone, that is flourishing and causing progression in life. You know,
100%.
There's so much negativity in the music today, and that's why I'm trying to change. I'm changing the narrative. The power of the tongue has a power to speak either life or death. So what are you speaking into the world? And that's ultimately why I've chosen a rebrand, actually, you know? Yeah, but I don't curse or glorify any negativity in my music.
Oh, okay, nice. So before in your music, you like what you said the rebrand. What was the old Uno?
So the old Uno, it was actually Dutchy Montana. If you know from the town, Dutchy Montana.
That sound, you know what I mean? I don't know if y'all want to meet Dutchy.
That's actually a joke. It's like, don't let Dutchy out the cage.
Don't let Dutchy out the cage. You hear me?
But yeah, so I wasn't living a positive lifestyle. I was in the streets, you feel me? I got gang affiliated. I was living in a trap house, not living a positive lifestyle. My first song, actually, Chasing Bags, hit 100,000 plays in the first week. I was on like that wave of SoundCloud, small town fame. People wanted to take pictures with me.
100%. People want to take pictures. 100%. And they still want to take pictures of you. You know what I mean?
Exactly that. But ultimately, what changed it was one day I went to the mall and this kid, he wanted to take a picture. We did it, and then he said, "Yo, can I freestyle for you?" I'm like, "Go ahead." And he starts freestyling, but cursing and saying a lot of negative things, and I could only feel guilty. He's obviously looking up to me. And I'm like, what is the example I'm leading for these people? You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So then I took a step back.
He's surprised looking at you.
Exactly, you know, and I rebranded. I went to the Army, actually.
Got you.
So my contract ends in September.
That's what's up.
So we plan on even going full throttle more, because I have to accommodate for my drill weekends and stuff like that. In the reserve.
How was that, man? Like, do you recommend the Army to like other people?
I would say the reason why I enjoyed it was because of the certain connections you can make. You can learn certain things.
Sure.
You know, the camaraderie is different.
I'm sure you meet people from all over the place that you know, in service with.
Exactly, and there's people who are artists as well. You never know.
Sure, you mean everybody, all walks of life.
Yeah, and they obviously you learn like rifle marksmanship, which is all things that I feel as Americans in the nation that you should be familiar with.
Shout out to everybody that's in service right now. Listen, even though that they might not rock with the president, we rocking with y'all. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? We're together. It's us, the people.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. That's why we're here right now.
Exactly.
Anybody inspired you, like as far as of like an artist that you was like, you know what? Yeah, that right there is what I want to do, or that's the type of music I want to make, or something like that.
I listened growing up. I listened to a lot of Drake and Post Malone. I would say.
My brother Drizzy Drake.
Yeah, Drizzy. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Yeah, but yeah, I listened to a lot of that. Some Daddy Yankee here and there.
Still listen to Drake, of course, right?
Yeah, of course.
Alright, that's what's up.
But yeah,
Daddy Yankee.
Yeah, Daddy.
Shout out to Daddy Yankee. Yeah, that's what's up.
I'm trying to think, man. And Eminem, bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, Eminem, shout out to M.
His ability with his wordplay, his lyricism,
Crazy.
inspired me to go hard with the pen. Cause those are vibes, you feel me? Those are Drake said some real stuff, you know what I'm saying? But Eminem he's just different, bro.
Eminem's definitely one of the goats. Any type of like producers that you probably wanted to work with, you know what I mean? If you get into the industry, anybody that like, you know, on a producer level that you want to work with that might inspire you.
I want to say the only people that have really inspired me was actually hometown producers because they gave me a chance.
Gotcha.
They gave me a chance. I'll shout out Macho OTM, that's Macho on the Mix, and Rafi Hayes. They met me as a 16-year-old with a flag around my neck and brought me in and saw that I had so much potential, and that actually brought me away from the streets. And I started to hone in on my craft and alchemize all the pain I was feeling and turning it into beauty, into art that people can relate to. Gotcha. So like they inspired me to keep going with the music. Honestly, that's my team, bro. Shout out Shaka.
Where do you see music going, or like hip hop or rap or music going in the future? Where do you see it going? Because you know, went from vinyl to tape to, you know, streaming, everything digital. Where do you see it going now, my man?
I'm gonna say I hope that we get back to being more organic. Gotcha. Because a lot of the AI stuff, you've seen how there's AI artists, they're trying to be out now and stuff like that.
Yeah. They can't clone Uno Montana,
you can't be on the stage and do what I do with your robots, you know what I'm saying? Authenticity triumphs over fabrication 10 times out of 10 times.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What are we going to be listening to? What are we going to be hearing tonight?
Tonight we're going to hear a song called For Really. And the second song is actually unreleased. It's called Don't Get Me Started, because boy, if you don't...
Oh man, unreleased. Now, do you have a project that you're about to drop very soon, or you just dropping singles right now, just hitting them with the vibes?
Yeah, right now I have about 4 albums worth of stuff, but we're gonna drop them in increments.
Come, bro.
Yeah, it's different.
Uno's outside, you know what I mean?
Not to mention we're working on new projects right now, because I'm starting to dabble, get more deep into the Christian music, because the world.
I had a performance at church today, early this morning. I had a performance at church. It was real.
Yeah, service was great as well today on my side.
Service is definitely good today.
But yeah, it's just the world needs that healing, brother. And I want to be at the forefront of that, man. There's not enough light in the darkness, and we need to be that beacon.
What do losing not an option mean to you?
To me, losing is not an option. It is the way I look at life. Because, you know what I'm saying, you can kick me down as many times as you want, but I'm not gonna stop, because I can't. I don't have, losing's not an option, because some people will choose to stop, but that's not even an option for me. All I know is keep going. All I know is go. That's why I'm trained to go, ready to go.
Yo, Be The Best Show. You already know what it is. We in here with the superstar, the legend, Uno Montana. We about to get into this performance. Let's go.
Yo, it's Uno Montana. It's Uno the one and only. Just wait till you get to know me. We backstage getting ready to perform at Be The Best Show. Shout out M City, Middletown. You know how we coming. Big 845 vibes. You know that.
Coming to the stage, the Be The Best Show, Uno Montana.
Cheers, yeah. JT on the mix. 5845. I left her, just left me at. Yeah. Just let me at. I don't wanna rush this story. Girl, you're hard to keep in touch with for it. I don't think you love me for it. I just think you fell in love with the idea of me. Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. See, I'm Mr. Hold You. Already told you, already. Now I'm moving on to the bed of my Letterman jacket. Told me I'm the best with this rapping like ever, forever. End up inside of the Hall of Fame. Most of the artists you look up to me. So what's fame? You just want to breach. I maintain what I'm searching for my peace. So no disrespect, I respectfully. With all due respect, I allegedly. Oh yeah. With all respect, I respectfully. Oh yeah. I just want respectfully. Cause I don't think you love me for it. I just think you fell in love with the idea of me. And I don't wanna rush this for it. Love this for it. Cause I don't wanna know.
Fire. That song was fire right there, man.
Appreciate you, family.
That song was fire, man. Explain that song to me a little bit, man.
So it's funny, this song I had a female in there that she was trying to get down with the get down.
Okay.
But
get down.
She was just in it for the clout. She saw the motion I had. So I just said, I don't think she loved me for really. I think she fell in love with the idea of me. And that's the thing, a lot of these relationships going on nowadays, they don't really love that person, they just love the idea of being with them.
The next song, what we about to do?
This called Don't Get Me Started, cause boy, if you don't.
Let's go, drop that DJ.
This is what that come-up story sounds like. Yeah. Yo, is this thing on? Yeah. Alright. They don't make them like these anymore. Yeah. Driving down that back road, thinking about my loved ones. Life on the fast road, yeah, it's been a long run. City on my back, daughter, I'm the chosen one. Shoulders from my past that I know back home. Ran off of my heart, but gave it back, bro. Had me on my one love, treated you like only love. Women that I once loved, so don't turn their back, so now it's time to run it up and double up my rack, so just so I can live it up. I'm talking about that cash flow. We ain't really come from much. Other kids had mad clothes. Used to rock the button up, fitted with the flannel. Way before my thought, the young Dutch was the handle. Uno in the flesh, I know. They know I'm the best, I know. They know I'm what's next, I know. You did it from the jump, from the get-go. Probably got your flows off, let go. Headed for the door, like let's go. Look, I've been in the gallery for days. Shout out Esco, naysayers out here on the shade. What's a death note? Haters throwing jabs at me, yeah, about the beef though. These are type of calories to put you back in sleep mode. Sound like a soul food coma. Miss me with that cheap shot, that was just a low blow. Yeah, that got me pissed off. Could've caught you low, could've caught you slipping. Now you paranoid, feeling so, moving like a scared little boy. I'm the low, if I'm being wrong, could've turned into a no-show. Word the bro, you was nothing in the field, you from Soho. Rapping like you really been on drills, you a goddamn funny cat, fake ass grills. You should probably get your money back. Probably get your money back. Days in the east, money coming every way. I ain't 17 no more, I'm about to put you in your place. Yeah, I just had to make that statement real quick. Give a little proof. Lately I've been busy, said I'll link you at my next show. Started seeing hundreds, had a cop on some retros, cause I never had those. I ain't never had those. Yeah, I had wolf grade 3s on my first set of Jordans. Couple had the same side, still clean. Word to me, he for really could've stole them. Instead he chose to hand them down to me, that's my problem. Who'da thought that a kid like me would one day gonna be? So what someone say was a savage, but honestly I'm a humble being. Always on my grind, at least I'll never die of boredom. Drew the takes, I'm jumping just from Enter back to Fordham. Heart is full of bed frames, even though I'm
different. Catch me in the tinted cool soaring, pendant with the road chain, smelling like Ralph Lauren. Free throw scoring, 100 with the blue strip. I ain't talking Corbin. Used to work at Amazon, catch me out in Cortland, trying to put the family up. That's the most important. Oh yeah, I know what time we are. Yeah. You know what type of time we are. Pull up in the foreign. You know what type of time we are. You know what type of haters on attack mode, but you got the wrong one. Please don't get me started now, I'm on one. Boy, don't get me in that mode. Yeah, like, yeah, right. Isn't that so? Boy, don't get me started. Boy, don't get me started. I'm like, boy, don't get me started. Don't get me started, son. Don't get me started, son. Got me on my dad mode. When I think of you, your respect levels is mad low. Y'all my sons, y'all my seeds that I get to have. So, touchy subject I've been harping on. Let go play at the park side. Please don't get me started, got me riled up. Please don't get me started up. Please don't get me started, got me riled up. Please don't get me started up. Yeah. Living proof, you heard? This is real life.
Uno Montana, ladies and gentlemen, Uno Montana, where can we find you at?
Uno.Montana on IG and Uno Montana, all streaming platforms. Get at me.
Let's go. Where you from again?
That's Middletown, New York, M City, where we at?
Let's go. And what show are you on right now?
We on Be The Best Show. Hashtag losing's not an option, cause it isn't and it never was.